I keep losing audio when I'm doing my voiceover, so I'm hoping that's only a glitch and it's not actually going to be in the final video. But if it is in the final video, then I don't know. May have to reconsider doing these 300% speed ups on videos. Here we're starting to build up the main entrance. The main entrance is going to be considerably taller than the rest of the build. Except for maybe the vault. Not sure. The vault is probably going to be multiple levels, and I don't know, I may have it go underground instead of above ground multiple levels. I don't know which would be better. It'd be easier to go above ground because then I could just outline the walls and stuff, but if I go underground then I'm gonna have to dig out everything, which is considerably more work. And I don't know, above ground might look kind of cool, but I'll have to jump off that bridge when I get there. I'm glad I laid out the foundation like a blueprint, because it made the actual build go a lot quicker. I did all the planning off camera with the foundation, and then I could do all the build pretty quickly on camera. Because I spent a lot of time running around in circles just trying to figure out where I should put things. And I mean, I did the floor plan off camera, but now that I'm going vertical, I haven't planned any of this out, so I'm kind of winging it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll put some glass here, and then I'll go up a few more levels. Definitely all winging this stuff. I don't think it looks too bad though. Bonsai. Try to incorporate a few angles instead of having everything completely square, but I mean, considering everything is made of blocks, it's kind of hard to do angles. I mean, 45-degree angles are easy, but like circles and bends aren't quite so easy. But I figure since it's an industrial kind of building slash castle, then I figured square was okay, as long as it had some angles. And here I start putting like a spider defense perimeter up, that way the spiders can't come over my wall. Can't quite reach over to the other side. There we go. Now we're pretty good on height, so I think I start filling in the roof right now, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, finishing the door. I had trouble figuring out how I wanted to do this door. Originally I wanted to do kind of like a gate, like a big castle gate, as you'll see in a minute. Right there I realized it was way too tall, so I came down about 4 blocks. It's a lot more reasonable size. Now we start filling in the roof. Shift definitely failed me on that one. But I didn't die, so it's all good. Coming out of my bedroom there on a new day. Creepers everywhere. I hate when they don't drop gunpowder. No more gunpowder on that one either. So lame. Finally got ladders. Took me long enough to figure that one out. Oh, this is where I realized that the buildings were too blocky, so I decided to take one line of blocks all around the roof to get rid of them. I could get rid of blocks in the corner to make it kind of rounder on the edges of the roof. Looks a lot better. So now I'm going to do this on all the other buildings, rooms, or whatever you want to call them. Trying to decide if I wanted to do it on that round middle part there, which I definitely do. Creeper check. I ran out of picks, so I decided just to make a workbench instead of going all the way back down to get a new pick. Makes more sense just to make a workbench, because I have like a lot of cobble on me, so. Much better. I go and take a quick look. Yeah, that looks way better. Power plant. In the workshop. Now we start looking for the center of the roof so we can put a skylight in it and put some torches on the roof to keep stuff from spawning. need to fill in the sides of the ladder so that it's not so obvious when you walk in the front entrance. Kind of wanted to hide it from the front entrance, but it was kind of hard because the room was kind of just one big open room. I also hate how it's so hard to destroy blocks when you're standing on a ladder. It takes like 2 or 3 times as long. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's by design. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Now it's a trap door for the top of the ladder. Some stone slabs to make it look a little nicer. I just have to fill in the holes at the end of this unused hallway, that way nothing can get inside. Any unexpected guests. I think this is where I work on my front door again. Yes. Creepers. Do a quick walk through the base to make sure there's nothing else in here. I can't believe I still didn't notice that straggler block that I placed at the beginning, that cobble where the smooth stone was supposed to be. Definitely did not really like the look of this. Didn't really suit the building. These take a long time to tear down too. Maybe I'm supposed to use a pick on those too, I don't know. So I decided to go with glass, which I think looks quite a bit better. Still maybe not perfect, but it's better than the fence gate thing that I went with first. And the wood door kind of looks out of place, but not many options for doors. Maybe in the future I'll do like some sort of piston door. One quick look at the building from the front. And then a sand pillar so I can see it from way up high. Not looking too bad. Now I start working on a boat dock. It's the first time I've ever really done a boat dock, so it's a bit of a learning experience. These things take forever to destroy with an axe too. You'd think something wood would destroy really quickly, but of all things you have to use a pick to destroy the wooden planks. Makes perfect sense. This is where I'm trying to make a launch platform, which just takes me a few tries to get right. Get stuck on that one. Getting stuck again. Slightly more progress though. Quick infinite pool. I kept taking water from here, but it made the water run, and it took me a while to figure out why. But apparently I needed to put a block underneath where the water was running to, which I figured out eventually, but not quite yet. Yay! Take damage there for some reason. I think I came in too fast. And I hit the stairs or something. I need to clean up the bottom of that launching thing too, so the water's a little more even. I took damage again, so this is where I decided to make it a little bigger. But I think I need to make it one tile longer, and then it might stop me from taking damage. There we go. Now we're back to having still water. It's working much better now. Didn't have a shovel on me, so I had to use the old hands. I think now I'm just kind of walking around, just taking a look at everything. Still managed to miss that cobblestone block in the workshop. We got the workshop, then we have the power plant, and then in the back we have the vault. And then on the sides you see one hallway that goes nowhere, which I don't know what that's going to be yet. I still need to have a tree farm and stuff. And then over on this side there is another hallway that goes nowhere. But I'd like to get a bunch of TNT because it would make clearing the mountain a lot quicker. But seeing as the creepers aren't dropping any gunpowder, that's kind of hard. Hopefully I can get a mob spawner going in the near future. Like a mob, not a mob spawner, a mob spawning room, like a dark room with a grinder at the bottom. It's like a trap. There's clay over there on that sandbank. Those two sandbanks on either side, I'm going to be making probably walls on top of them. Maybe, I don't know. I think it might look kind of cool. Won't really serve a purpose though. And there we have the mostly finished base. Still have some finishing touches to go, but that's pretty much it. Like I said, you can see the sandbanks there. There's one there and then the one up there. Gonna put walls on top of those probably. Maybe, because I don't know. I might have to build walls all the way around if I do that, so we'll see.